Welcome to qnawire.
So let's look at finding mean, variance, and standard deviation of binomial distributions. So to find the mean, we're going to use the symbol mu to represent mean. And to find it, we multiply the number, which we like to call n, times the probability of success, which we call p. The variance, which we'll use this to symbolize variance, we like to do number of trials, whatever number of people surveyed, whatever it is, the n. We multiply it by the probability of success, and we multiply it by q. What we know as q is the probability of failure, or 1 minus the probability of success. And to find the standard deviation, we will take the square root of the variance of n times p times q. Or you might write that as the square root of the variance. So let's take a look at some examples. If n equals 100 and p equals 0.75, what is the mean? The mean is 100 times 0.75, which is 75. The variance is 100 times 0.75 times 0.25, which is 18.75. And the standard deviation is the square root of 18.75, which is about 4.33. What if n equals 300? P equals 0.3. The mean would be 300 times 0.3, which is 90. The variance would be 300 times 0.3 times 0.7. Remember, to find this value of 0.7, I just do 1 minus p, which is 63. And the standard deviation would be the square root of 63, which is about 7.94. Let's try another one. The sample size is 20, and the probability is 0.5. So to find the mean, I'll do 20 times 0.5, which is 10. The variance would be 20 times 0.5 times 0.5. Remember, to get this second 0.5, I did 1 minus 0.5. Just happens that they're the same values. P and Q are the same values here because they both have a probability of 50%. That equals 5. And the standard deviation is the square root of 5, which is about 2.24. How about one more? N equals 10, and the probability of success is 0.8. So the mean would be 10 times 0.8, which is 8. The variance would be 10 times 0.8 times 0.2, which is 1.6. And the standard deviation would be the square root of 1.6, which is about 1.26. So just make sure that you have these formulas memorized when working through mean, variance, and standard deviation.